You're watching Business Q&A. This week we talk about how AI-embedded enterprise resource planning systems, or ERP systems, are fast becoming a vehicle for cost efficiency. Joining me in the studio to unpack this further is Gary Khan, the Sales Director of iOCO Enterprise Cluster. Gary, thanks very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So this whole enterprise resource planning system, or ERP systems, how's it become this major tool and an important aspect of organizations, from a back office tool years ago now to an armory in business cost-cutting expertise?
No, absolutely. ERP is your core transactional system, and there's amazing tech that is being released. AI is certainly amongst the forefront. And the key is, if your AI is not connected to your data, it doesn't work as well or doesn't drive the efficiency. ERP is the core system that integrates with all the new tech. So if your tech is not interfacing with that, you can't derive the benefits. And so that is why ERP is a foundational pillar, because it really processes everything you need from an AI perspective.
So now that AI is like almost completely embedded in almost every ERP system, what benefits or practical applications does it bring for the business?
No, absolutely. I'll speak to 3 points we're seeing with some of our customers. The first is a lot of customers are using AI to drive supply chain management and logistics. This means they're getting the right products to the right customers at the right time, which is driving their revenues, but also enhancing customer experience. Another one is on your plant maintenance side. We can use embedded AI, the standard AI in your systems, to predict when you need to do shutdowns for expensive equipment and replace them just in time so that they don't actually break down, because the breakdowns can be very expensive. A third is executives are using AI to make better decisions. Oftentimes an executive needs to source data and information to make decisions, and it could take a long time in organizations to get access to that information. What AI is allowing the execs to do is ask the ERP information, and it will source that data. And the questions like, in which territories are sales really thriving? In which territories are we not selling as much? And the information is instantaneously available, and now they can reallocate resources and make more informed decisions.
Can businesses still customize how AI is used within their ERP systems to perhaps meet more specific goals?
Absolutely. A lot of the modern ERPs are highly customizable. This means that you can take your unique data, your IP, combine it with your embedded AI, and you can build out specific use cases that are a competitive advantage for your company. But my recommendation is, before you go down that road, which could be costly, is that you leverage the embedded AI, all standard in your ERP. You first maximize that investment. And when you do, you can get quick wins at a cost-effective price. And once you've truly maximized that, your organization and your staff should by that time be very comfortable with AI, and from there you can customize, build out unique processes to see how you take it forward.
Gary, I think business leaders watching this interview are probably asking themselves, so ERP has never actually been more critical for businesses when looking at getting better at all kinds of efficiencies in their own businesses. What should companies be looking for in choosing, or say maybe upgrading or making sure that their ERP systems are adequate in their own organizations?
Absolutely. There's some key considerations to make when you're selecting your ERP or upgrading it. A couple of those are, you need to make sure your ERP is cloud enabled. This allows your business to scale, and so your ERP can grow with your business. Right? And it comes with all the bells and whistles like cybersecurity, high availability, etc. Another thing to consider is your organization's ability to have embedded AI, so that you can leverage automation, machine learning, and all the efficiencies that come with it. Another one is you want it to be quick to deploy. So the time to value is short, and you can start realizing tangible business benefits. And the other is you want it to be cost effective, which sounds strange when you combine that with the word ERP. However, the cloud ERPs of today are becoming highly affordable to the average business, which is very helpful. Now, at iOCO, the selection of ERPs that we've offered include all these capabilities, and that includes SAP, Oracle, Infor, Syspro, and Acumatica. And not only do they have these capabilities, there's a lot of features being released yearly, and the price continues to decrease, making it accessible to all businesses. And one final consideration in that whole journey is your ERP partner. You want to select an expert systems integrator who understands all the ERPs and can help you make an informed decision and guide you on the journey.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it there. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
That was Gary Khan, Sales Director of iOCO Enterprise, sharing insights into the evolution of ERP and the growing role of AI in optimizing business operations. Stay tuned for more on Business Day TV.